the Rams come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. The Rams come up to the line in a hurry-up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rams. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Keller. Physical running, fights off the defender. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gets the offense the ball at the 32. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a deep completion. Touchdown, Falcons. And the comeback continues. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Ball handed off. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Rams come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
Knocks through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And the Falcons are in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to make the third-down yardage with the jet sweep. Touchdown, Falcons, to take the lead in the final minute. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Torres. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game. Looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward. Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able